What's up, YouTube? This is my complete 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray collection video as of December 2023. Now, there are some standard 1080p Blu-ray editions included on this shelf as well, and I will acknowledge those as we come across them, starting with the centerpiece at the top of my shelf, which is the glorious Bond 50 collection, as the James Bond franchise is my favorite film franchise of all time. That includes the films Dr. No through Skyfall. And then to the left of the Bond 50 collection, I have the Dread Best Buy exclusive 4K Steelbook, the re-release of The Batman on 4K Steelbook from Best Buy, and the Hobbit 4K Steelbook set from Best Buy. And then to the right of the Bond 50 collection, I have T2 Judgment Day, Best Buy exclusive 4K Steelbook. Not the best transfer by any means, but still a great film and a beautiful Steelbook release from Best Buy. And my personal favorite Stanley Kubrick film, Full Metal Jacket, Best Buy exclusive 4K Steelbook. And then to the right of that, I have the Lord of the Rings Steelbook set from Best Buy. So these are definitely some of my favorite editions within my collection. So that's why I like to display them at the very top here. And then right beneath the Bond 50 collection, I have all of the domestically released 007 Best Buy exclusive Steelbooks. We have From Russia with Love, Thunderball, You Only Live Twice, On Her Majesty's Secret Service, Diamonds Are Forever, For Your Eyes Only, and then all 5 Daniel Craig films from Casino Royale to No Time to Die. No Time to Die is the only 4K Steelbook out of those Steelbooks, but they are great additions to have in the collection as a massive 007 fan nonetheless. And then to the left of those Steelbooks, I have these collector pins that I got from one of the initial screenings of The Batman that I went to back in March of 2022. And then to the right of the James Bond Steelbooks, I have these collector pins from when I saw Top Gun Maverick at an early IMAX screening back in May of 2022. So really cool little collectibles to display on the shelf. And then in the top left-hand corner here, I have my entire Star Wars collection. I have all of the films in Steelbook. The only 4K copies included here are The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker, but I really just like having all of the films in Steelbook as of now. Really enjoy having all the films in Steelbook. I will eventually get the 4K releases of all of them, but as of now, I'm happy with having the films in Steelbook because I really love the artwork on each of those. And, you know, I don't really care about Star Wars as much anymore personally, but I still like having them in the collection. I grew up with them, and, you know, they're must-own movies. There's no question about that. And then in the corner here, I have a little action figure of Arnold as the Terminator. And then in the top right-hand corner, I have all of these original Ian Fleming 007 novels, which were originally my grandfather's, and he passed them down to me. So it really means a lot to have these in the collection because they were his, and, you know, they're kind of tethered and torn up a little bit, but the books are already very old anyway, and, you know, they came out several decades ago. So I kind of like the fact that they aren't in pristine condition. I like the fact that they have some of that age to them. And, you know, those are just books that really mean a lot to me as a massive fan of 007, and considering that they were my grandfather's. And then to the right of those, I have all 5 Daniel Craig movies on 4K, which are the only 007 films that are on 4K. And then to the right of that, I have 3 of the Jack Ryan films. So we got The Hunt for Red October, Patriot Games, which is my personal favorite, and then The Sum of All Fears. And then we have some of my Beatles CDs off to the corner right there. Now we're going to get to my MCU collection. Now, there are currently 32 MCU movies on physical media, excluding the Marvels, since that movie is still exclusively in movie theaters. So out of the 32 MCU films currently available on physical media, I have 30 out of the 32 on 4K, all individually with the slipcovers. So, I'm still searching for those other two, but let's go ahead and go through these one by one. Now, I will be pulling out the second movie first, just because the first movie on all of these shelves here is kind of stuck behind this edge of the shelf, so I have to pull the second movie out first. So I'll go ahead and name the first two movies, and I'll pull the second movie out first, and I'll pull the first movie out, and then we'll just continue going from there. So obviously we got the original Iron Man in the far left-hand corner. Then next up we have Iron Man 2. The original Iron Man, obviously. Great movie. Thor. Captain America, the First Avenger. The Avengers. Iron Man 3. Thor the Dark World. Captain America the Winter Soldier. Avengers Age of Ultron. Ant-Man. Captain America Civil War. Doctor Strange. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Spider-Man Homecoming. Thor Ragnarok. Black Panther. Avengers Infinity War. Ant-Man and the Wasp. Captain Marvel. Avengers Endgame. Spider-Man Far From Home. Black Widow. Shang-Chi. Eternals. Spider-Man No Way Home. Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. Thor Love and Thunder. Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. And Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Now, moving over to this section, we have all of my Batman films, followed by the DCEU films. Now, in the very left-hand corner, I have the 1966 Adam West Batman film on Blu-ray. Then moving along, okay, we have the original Batman anthology. I got that just so I would still have, Forever and Batman and Robin in the collection, even though I don't really like those movies, but I still want all of the solo Batman movies, so that's why I got this set. But I still wanted to get individual copies of the Michael Keaton films. So we got the 1989 Batman, Batman Returns, Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, The Dark Knight Rises, The Batman. And I have the Target exclusive Blu-ray of The Batman, Batman The Killing Joke. Move that off to the side. All right, starting with the DCEU, we have the Snyder Justice League trilogy, and this includes Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice Ultimate Edition, and obviously Zack Snyder's Justice League, and this really nice collector's edition. Then all my individual releases of the DCEU, we have Batman vs Superman, Suicide Squad, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Shazam, Wonder Woman 1984, Zack Snyder's Justice League, The Suicide Squad, Black Adam, Shazam! Fury of the Gods, The Flash, Blue Beetle, Moving along, we have all of the A24 films in my collection. So I included the 4Ks and the Blu-rays. So since Bodies is all the way in the corner, I'll go ahead and pull out this one first. This is the Walmart exclusive of Everything Everywhere All at Once. All right. Then Bodies. Ex Machina. The Green Knight. The Witch. Now get into the standard Blu-ray movies from A24. Beau is Afraid. The Disaster Artist, Good Time, The Lighthouse, Men, The Whale, X, some Scream Factories, the original Halloween, Halloween 2, Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers, and Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers. And then all my Kino Lorber 4Ks, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, Escape from Alcatraz, A Fistful of Dollars, For a Few Dollars More, High Plains Drifter, Killer's Kiss, The Killing, the original Mad Max, Out of Sight, Paths of Glory, The Silence of the Lambs, and Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. Ooh, I have one more as well. Tropic Thunder. All right, now we're going to get into all of my numbered and then A through Z 4K slipcover editions. I have slipcovers on every single title, and so we'll go through those, and then we'll go through the Steelbooks, some boutiques, and then we'll be just about finished. All right, so we're going to start with Two Guns. I'll go ahead and get 8 Mile out, since I got to get 8 Mile out before I can take out Two Guns. So 8 Mile. Two Guns. 21 Jump Street, 22 Jump Street, 47 Ronin, 48 Hours, another 48 Hours, 300, 1917, 2001: A Space Odyssey, 2012, Adaptation, Air Force One, the original animated Aladdin, one of my favorite films of all time, the original Alien, followed by another one of my favorite films of all time, Prometheus, Alien Covenant, Alita Battle Angel, Ambulance, American Made, American Psycho, Annihilation, Argo, Arrival, Avatar, Avatar: The Way of Water, Baby Driver, Bad Boys for Life, Barbie, and Baywatch. All right, so we got Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood in the corner. Then next up is Beetlejuice. The Big Lebowski, Blade, Blade Runner 2049, The Bourne Identity, The Bourne Supremacy, The Bourne Ultimatum, The Bourne Legacy, Jason Bourne, Braveheart, Brawl in Cell Block 99, The Bridge on the River Kwai, Bullet Train, The Call of the Wild, Casablanca, Casino, Central Intelligence, A Christmas Story, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Cliffhanger, Clockwork Orange, Cloverfield, Coco, Collateral, The Contractor, Cool Hand Luke, Creed, Creed 2, Creed 3. Then got Days of Thunder in the corner here. Deadpool. Deadpool 2. Devotion. Die Hard. Don't Worry, Darling. Dune 2021. Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves. Dunkirk. Edge of Tomorrow. Elf. Elvis, Elysium, Enter the Dragon, Escape from LA, and this actually is the corrected edition with the yellow barcode on the back. The Equalizer, The Equalizer 2, The Equalizer 3, E.T., Event Horizon, Evil Dead Rise, The Exorcist, The Expendables 1, 2, and 3, The Fabelmans, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, The Crimes of Grindelwald, The Secrets of Dumbledore, The Fast and the Furious, Fast and Furious, Fast and Furious 6, okay, and we got Furious 7 in the corner there, The Fate of the Furious, Hobbs and Shaw, Fast 9, and Fast X. Ferris Bueller's Day Off, A Few Good Men, great film. The Firm, Ford v Ferrari, Friday the 13th, Full Metal Jacket, Fury, the original Ghostbusters, Ghostbusters Afterlife, The Godfather, Part 2, and Godfather Coda, Godzilla 2014, Kong Skull Island, Godzilla vs. Kong, Grease, The Great Gatsby, the 2013 remake, The Greatest Showman, The Green Mile, The Guns of Navarone, original 1978 Halloween, Halloween 2018, Halloween Kills, Halloween Ends, and Heat. All right, and then we got the Ron Perlman original Hellboy in the corner, the Ainley Hulk, I Know What You Did Last Summer, Inception, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, Inglourious Bastards, Interstellar, In the Line of Fire, It 2017, It Chapter 2 from 2019, Jack Reacher, Jack Reacher Never Go Back, John Wick, John Wick Chapter 2, John Wick Chapter 3 Parabellum, John Wick Chapter 4, Joker, Jungle Cruise, Jurassic Park, The Lost World Jurassic Park, Jurassic Park 3, Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom, Dominion, and this really beautiful Karate Kid set. Got all 3 slipcovers and just the beautiful artwork all the way around. Phenomenal set. Phenomenal set, and all individual slipcovers. All right. Got the Last Duel in the corner. Last Night in Soho. Life, Logan, Lone Survivor, Looper, The Lost City, Lord of War, Lucy, Mad Max the Road Warrior, Beyond Thunderdome, Fury Road. Just rewatched this again last night. Great film and great 4K disc. Malignant, The Matrix, Reloaded, Revolutions, Resurrections, the original Mission Impossible, Mission Impossible 3, very underrated, great film, Ghost Protocol, Rogue Nation, Fallout, my favorite, and Dead Reckoning Part 1, Morbius, Mortal Kombat, The Mule, Murder on the Orient Express, followed by Death on the Nile, and Nightmare Alley. One more in here. The Nightmare Before Christmas. All right, so we got Nobody in the corner. Nope. The Northman, great movie. Oblivion, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, phenomenal movie. Oppenheimer, my favorite film of the year. Incredible film. Absolutely incredible. Parasite, Patriots Day, Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, Plane, The Polar Express, Poltergeist, the original Predator, The Prestige, Pulp Fiction, Puss in Boots, The Last Wish, Rampage, Real Genius, Ready Player One, Rebel Without a Cause, Resident Evil, Welcome to Raccoon City, The Revenant, Robin Hood, San Andreas, Saturday Night Fever, Saving Private Ryan, incredible film. Just saw that in the theater for its 25th anniversary. Just rewatched it again in the theater for its 25th anniversary. Incredible movie. Saw. Scarface. Scream. Scream 2. And then we got Scream 3 in the corner. Went ahead and included Screforum, Scream 4 with these as well, just to complete it on the shelf, even though that's a standard Blu-ray. But, you know, good, you know, fun movies. And then, yeah, Scream 3. Scream 2022, aka Scream 5. Scream 6. Scrooged. A triple pack of Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and The World's End. The Shawshank Redemption. The Shining. Shrek 2. I have the first movie on Steelbook, which I'll show. Seen It in the Rain. The Social Network. Solo. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Source Code. Space Jam. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Speed. The 2009 J.J. Abrams Star Trek. Step Brothers. The original 1978 Superman the movie. Incredible movie. Tar. The 10 Commandments. Phenomenal 4K disc. Tenet. The Thane. To Kill a Mockingbird. The original Top Gun. Top Gun Maverick. And the original Toy Story. So then we got Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, Toy Story 4, followed by Lightyear, Trading Places, Train to Busan, the original Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen, Dark of the Moon, Age of Extinction, The Last Night, Bumblebee, and Rise of the Beasts. Phenomenal 4K disc. Not a great movie. I mean, a fun B movie, but an incredible 4K disc. It looks stunning. The unbearable weight of massive talent. Uncharted. Unforgiven. The Untouchables. V for Vendetta. Venom. Venom Let There Be Carnage. Alfred Hitchcock's Vertigo. Violent Night. Warcraft. Watchmen, great movie, very underrated. Wayne's World. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. The Wizard of Oz. The Wolf of Wall Street, my favorite Scorsese film. And Wreck-It Ralph. I also have the disc, the 4K disc for Ralph Breaks the Internet in this case as well. All right, now let's get on to these Steelbooks. All right. So we got 310 to Yuma. 13 Hours, The Secret Soldiers of Benghazi. 300, American Psycho, Angel Heart, Apocalypse Now, The Batman, Babylon, Backdraft, The Bob's Burgers Movie, Bohemian Rhapsody, The Cabin in the Woods, Carlito's Way, Chaos Walking, Child's Play, Clerks 3, Clockwork Orange, Crank, Cruella, Dirty Dancing, Dune, Edge of Tomorrow. All right, we got Evil Dead 1 and 2 collection, The Exorcist, the Fast and Furious Collector's Edition. This was a Best Buy exclusive. Forrest Gump, Free Guy, the original Ghost in the Shell, Gladiator, The Godfather, The Godfather Part 2, Godzilla vs. Kong, Grease, Grease 2, just Blu-ray, but I wanted them side by side because they match and look very good next to each other. Hacksaw Ridge, Halloween, Heat, Hell or High Water, Highlander, The Hitman's Bodyguard, Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard, Home Alone, The Hurt Locker, and It's a Wonderful Life. All right, got Joker, the original Jumanji, one of my favorite steelbooks in my entire collection. Okay, Joker, Snyder Cut of Justice League, Kick-Ass, Kick-Ass 2, the Kingsman trilogy, Knives Out, La La Land, Last Action Hero, The Limey, The Lost Boys, Men in Black, Midway. Got the Steelbook of Fallout because it's my favorite Mission Impossible movie. Moonfall, Mulan, Nope, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Poltergeist, and Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho. Right, Pulp Fiction, The Punisher, Punisher Warzone, A Quiet Place Part 2, Ran, Red Dawn, Requiem for a Dream, Reservoir Dogs, Rocket Man, Rocky, Rocky 2, Rocky 3, Rocky 4, Saw, Scott Pilgrim versus the World, Shang-Chi, the original Shrek, Sicario, Sisu, Sleepy Hollow, Smokin' Aces. Okay, we got Speed, Spartacus, Spider-Man Homecoming, Far From Home, No Way Home, Spiral, Starship Troopers, The Suicide Squad, Super 8, The Thane, Total Recall, The Town, Training Day, The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, Unbreakable, Universal Soldier, Us, National Lampoon's Vacation, Venom, Let There Be Carnage, War of the Worlds, Warm Bodies. All right. Warrior, West Side Story, 2021 Steven Spielberg remake. Beautiful Steelbook right here. Great movie too. One of my favorite films of all time, Whiplash. This is just a Blu-ray Steelbook, but I'm trying to get the 4K with the slipcover for a good price, and until then I'll just keep this Steelbook, and I'll probably always keep this Steelbook just because I love the artwork on it so much. I actually like the look of this Steelbook more than the 4K Steelbook, but phenomenal film, one of my absolute favorite films of all time. Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Triple X. Now we're getting into some Arrow videos and some Criterion. So starting with Arrow, we got Hugo. I got all of these during their respective sales, half off. The original RoboCop. True Romance. This is actually the Steelbook set. And then getting in the Criterions, I got Christopher Nolan's first film, Following, Mean Streets, Raging Bull, Dazed and Confused, Uncut Gems, Wall-E, the Harry Potter Complete 8-film collection, the Planet of the Apes 4K trilogy, the Universal Classic Monsters collection, and the Shout Select release of Platoon. All right, and then at the bottom here, got a nice Funko of Ripley from Aliens, Close Encounters of the Third Kind on 4K. These are the DVDs of the first 20 007 films. Those are the same DVDs that I used to rent from Blockbuster, so just the artwork on them is incredibly nostalgic, and it just means a lot to me to have those, and I just like I said, 007 is my favorite franchise of all time. So love having those as nostalgia. And then next to that, I got some, make sure that doesn't, okay. Yeah, next to that, I have some of the additional exclusive releases of No Time to Die. Got the Walmart exclusive Blu-ray edition, and I also have the Target exclusive Blu-ray edition. And then I have the Hunger Games Best Buy exclusive 4K Steelbook set. I am going to keep this Fast and Furious 4K collection until I get all of them individually on 4K with the slipcovers. So until then, I'm going to keep this set to have the other movies on 4K that I don't currently have individual releases of. And then once I get all of those, I'll probably give that to my dad or sell it off or something. But I am going to keep this old Blu-ray tire set, which is just kind of hilarious. And I've just always loved that. So I just think that's a really cool display piece. So anyway, that is the main movie shelf. Get one more look of it. Took some titles off to make some room to pull everything out, but that's essentially the entire collection. So very, very happy with it. And I love this shelf as well. And then a few other things I do want to show are some of my other collectibles. So I have the Wolf of Wall Street Steelbook, The Incredibles on 4K, a nice Top Gun 2-movie collection 4K with alternative artwork, little mini Christmas tree, if you will. Then I got like a little John Wick section over here. I got this nice popcorn bucket. Got that Best Buy exclusive book set that came out earlier this year with the first 3 movies. Then I have the Best Buy exclusive Steelbook release for John Wick Chapter 4. This nice 2-movie collection with the coin, and I love that alternative artwork. Very, very nice release. And then, yeah, the Best Buy exclusive Steelbook of John Wick Chapter 4. And then I have some posters, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And then up here, I have the Avengers 4-film Best Buy exclusive Steelbook collection, the Rambo Best Buy exclusive Steelbook collection, which is just phenomenal. I mean, that's probably one of my favorite 4K editions, if not my favorite 4K set in my entire collection. Just a beautiful, beautiful edition. I love those 10-case Steelbook sets. They're just so nice. I also got the one for Superman, the original Christopher Reeve Superman films. I have that Flash Icon edition because I really love that shot right there. I love that artwork, and so I have that displayed. Didn't forget about Jaws. I have Jaws on 4K right here with that lenticular edition. And I also did not forget about Back to the Future. Got Back to the Future trilogy on 4K, this great Sony set, and then a copy of Elvis, since I'm just a big fan of that movie. Has the alternative artwork from the 4K. So yeah, did not forget about Back to the Future or Jaws. I did not forget about those. Got those on 4K, just got them displayed out here. And then I was lucky enough to get the Oppenheimer Best Buy exclusive Steelbook in perfect condition. Got Billy the Puppet, Halloween trilogy 4K Steelbook set from Best Buy, the original 6 Star Trek films, all on 4K with the slipcovers, and then the Icon edition of Oppenheimer from Walmart. So, and I got this lenticular Walmart exclusive Steelbook that had come out for Top Gun Maverick. So kind of a full kind of view, Avengers Endgame poster. Got that Star Trek vinyl down there in the corner. But yeah, really, really awesome. And I also have a Back to the Future poster right over there. Got my little table area. And so yeah, this is my entire collection. Thank you so much for watching. And do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.